This is part 2 of my suicidal thoughts scenario. We're going to back it up 2 steps. Thank you. Do you have sleeping pills available to you?
I have a prescription for them. I haven't filled it yet.
What has stopped you from filling out the prescription and going through with it?
Every time I get close, I think about my children and how if I wasn't there, then they just have their father who betrayed me, and he might betray them, and I don't want that for them.
Yeah, I'm sure that'd be a really difficult situation for them to experience. But I'm sure mostly they would probably just miss their mother. Your love for your children has carried you very far. But it's good that you've come to me so that you're no longer alone trying to be strong. Now, you just alluded to the fact that you feel betrayed by your husband.
Mm-hmm.
How are you dealing with that betrayal?
Sometimes I'm mad, like really, really mad, and I feel so used. But more than anything, I wish that he would just go away.
Do you think that you would ever do something to make him go away?
No. No, I mean, I'm really mad at him. But he is still the father of my children, and you know, I'm really committed to the sacrament of marriage.
Well, you do seem to have good defenses up to stop you from making poor choices. I am, however, concerned with your sleep and your declining mood. Have you considered seeing a physician or a psychiatrist for an evaluation of some sort?
I mean, I've thought of it, but I haven't wanted to take the time, and you know, I'm so embarrassed.
Well, I'll make that suggestion, and if you're comfortable with it, I would gladly give you a referral to any number of physicians that I trust.
Okay.
Do you ever rely on things like alcohol or drugs to make it through the day?
Oh, no. No, to my responsibilities, I haven't had any inclinations like that.
Okay, good. When someone is cheated on, it's not uncommon for a person to feel betrayed or even worthless. It takes a lot of time and mental strain to try to move past being betrayed by a loved one. You've had random bouts of crying, you've been struggling to focus on work, and you're starting to withdraw from things that you have that you've enjoyed in the past, like being at home and going out with your friends and running.
Mm-hmm.
These are all possible symptoms of depression. It would feel like an unbearable weight on your shoulders. And it's no surprise then that you would consider dramatic and extreme moves to try to alleviate the burden.
It's so hard for me to consider that I might be depressed. When I've always been so strong and dependable to everyone around me.
You still are. And those strengths have been crucial to getting you to where you are now. But now that we're here, we can try other methods that'll help you to get better, to move forward, to feel better. So at this point, I'd like to start talking about different coping strategies. What can you tell me about different things that you've done in the past to deal with intense emotions and stress?
I mean, like I mentioned, I've enjoyed physical activities a lot, but that just hasn't been working for me lately.
Okay. Well, how has our talking today gone for you? Is it something that you would consider doing again with me or maybe with someone else?
I guess I feel better. Yeah, I think I'd consider coming back.
Well, that's good. I'd be happy to meet with you again if that's what you'd like. Would you ever consider a group setting
I don't think so. I'm a bit anxious about talking about all this, especially around groups of people.
That's totally fine. It's absolutely okay. But if you are ever interested in meeting and talking with women who've been in similar situations, and we are always open to revisit that.
Okay.